A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. And yesterday, right here at the Arun Jaitley Stadium, the Delhi Capitals were playing their first home game after nearly 4 years. But it was not the result that they wanted because Delhi Capitals lost by a big margin and Gujarat Titans continued their dominance yet again. They really look the total package when you look at defending their IPL title because if the top order is not firing, they may be getting off to a quick start. But it is that lower middle order that continues to show why it is the best in the business at this point in time. But in order for that lower order to be really, really good, they had one person in the middle that ensured that they could get to the target without any hassles. I'm talking about Sai Sudarshan. Now remember, Sai Sudarshan was one of the players who came in when Kane Williamson got injured. And that is why he had done a very decent job in the first match as well. Here, he hit a brilliant 50 and he won the Man of the Match award for the very first time. Hardik Pandya, in that post match presentation, lavished absolute praise on Sai Sudarshan. He said, the amount of batting that he has done in the last 15 days, it is a testament to the success that he is getting at this point in time. You would also know that Sai Sudarshan has been in prime form even last year as well. He's also been in decentish form in the last couple of seasons here as well. However, the amount of batting that he's put in the nets, it's a testament to the fact that he's a hard worker, he knows what his role is, and he's reaping the benefits of it today. Sai Sudarshan's 50 also got praise from David Miller because even Miller acknowledged that his exploits with the bat made his job a lot more easier. And it was David Miller in the post-match press conference when he said that we are the reason why Gujarat Titans are actually very, very good when it comes to the chase is that calmness. The calmness factor that is there in the lower middle order is simply magnificent. I mean, not just David Miller, even Rahul Tewatia has often done this on so many occasions. Who can forget those 2 sixes that he hit of Odin Smith in the last over? That is the reason why Gujarat Titans are doing so well. Miller also acknowledged the fact that Hardik Pandya is one of the best skippers that there is there because he said, Hardik Pandya is his own man and he has a vision as to what he wants to do. When one player has that vision, everybody's roles become much more easier. And that is why Gujarat Titans are on an upward swing at this point in time. However, the same can't be said for the Delhi Capitals because unfortunately, we discussed it yesterday in the post-match show that perhaps it is a case of too many cooks spoiling the broth. But in this case, Ajit Agarkar, one of the coaching staff members of the Delhi Capitals team, he said that it is no point blaming individuals. The batting unit has been a colossal failure in both the games. We have not performed collectively as a unit in the last 2 games. That is the assessment that Ajit Agarkar had when he came for the post-match press conference. Agarkar said that it is no point blaming individuals because we have not done well as a unit in both the games, be it the batting, be it the bowling. There was criticism on why Akshar Patel was not bowled, why Mukesh Kumar was struggled. For Mukesh Kumar, Ajit Agarkar said that, see, it is just his second game. So it is no point in actually trying to ensure that he gets the criticism. He's not taken a wicket, fine. He will only improve. We have to make those improvements. We have to make those corrections at this point in time. For the spinner, this is kind of a very controversial thing that Ajit Agarkar said. He said, because of the boundary dimensions and because of the left-right combination, we just did not want to get a finger spinner in at this point in time. But then Akshar Patel has often done well with the ball. He could have at least come in a little bit earlier. Why didn't the captain just spot that? That is one big problem that we are seeing at this point in time. So Delhi Capitals, 2 out of 2, they have lost, but it is, you may say, Gujarat Titans have started incredibly well. 2 out of 2 wins, both in a very, very calm, clinical and efficient way. From that, let us move to today's game. Rajasthan Royals versus Punjab Kings at the Barsapara Stadium in Assam. Now, it is a kind of a homecoming for Rajasthan Royals because that's the home venue for Rajasthan. But it is going to be a very, very special match for one particular individual, and that is Riyan Parag. Riyan Parag is coming into, he's going to play for the first time an IPL game in Barsapara. And it is going to be a testament to how he performs, whether he gets in the home support and puts in a great performance. Because remember, Rajasthan Royals have placed their faith a lot on this youngster. And whether the Bihu will dominate in Barsapara, that remains to be seen. But it will be a very special game for Riyan Parag today because Riyan Parag is coming back after a very, very long time to play an IPL game in Assam. The first time that he's going to do it. So all eyes today in the Rajasthan Royals vs Punjab Kings game will be on Riyan Parag. Both teams have started the campaign very well also. Kolkata in the Punjab Kings, for example, got out of jail against Kolkata Knight Riders by winning the game by 7 runs. But Rajasthan Royals put in a fabulous show against Sunrisers Hyderabad, and they will be determined now to see whether it can be done. We saw Ravichandran Ashwin play a game of chess high up in the sky. Is he planning some special maneuvers or special bowling tactics in the game against Punjab Kings? It remains to be seen because Punjab Kings and Ravichandran Ashwin, that is a very, very, you may say, a 50-50 love-hate kind of a relationship because Ashwin did not get much of his due. He struggled in Punjab and he was not retained after a couple of seasons. But now, for Rajasthan Royals, is he going to do something out of the box? It remains to be seen. From the IPL now, let us move to the game that is happening in Dunedin. In fact, has happened in Dunedin. New Zealand versus Sri Lanka. The second T20I, and it is a comprehensive win by New Zealand. They have won by 9 wickets thanks to Adam Milne's 5-wicket haul. And the series is now tied 1-1. This match, the third and final game, will happen on April 8th. And after April 8th, the Sri Lankan players will be available for the IPL. Most of them will probably come after the 10th because on 9th, they may not be there for the matches as well. So jet lag and all the other things. So Sri Lanka have lost the second T20I at the University Oval by a huge margin. And it will not do them well considering they got out of jail in the first T20I in Auckland. So problems for Sri Lankan cricket. If they lose the next match as well, they would have not won a single series in this current tour. Now, we now know who are the teams that are going to play in the World Cup qualifiers. Yesterday, USA defeated Jersey thanks to Ali Khan's 7 for 32. And because of that, USA and UAE have qualified for the World Cup qualifiers. So they will join West Indies, Sri Lanka, they will join Nepal as well in that. And these are the other two teams that are there in the fray. Now we will come to know the other team from the Elite Super 12 division when the Ireland versus Bangladesh match happens. Remember, Ireland versus Bangladesh is going to happen in the first week of May at Chelmsford. If Ireland lose even one of that, then Ireland joins West Indies and Sri Lanka in the World Cup qualifiers. So that is the way how it is. And let us shift our attention to other sports. And there is sad news for the Spanish duo of Carlos Alcaraz and Rafael Nadal because they are both ruled out of the Monte Carlo Masters and their build up to the French Open has been hampered in a big, big way. But when you look at India and you look at other sports, there is a massive shock that has come with two-time Commonwealth Games medal champion Sanjita Chanu, the weightlifter. She has tested positive and has been handed a 4-year sentence. She has been banned for 4 years, and that is a major blow. We were all expecting plenty of hope from Sanjita Chanu, but unfortunately, she has tested positive. She has failed a dope test, and because of that, she has been banned for 4 years. Big blow for this talented Manipur weightlifter, and one hopes that she can start her career afresh because her ban has come into effect from November 1, 2022. So she cannot be in action until October 31, 2026. Big blow indeed. Before I sign off in the morning wrap, let me just tell you one very, very heartwarming instance that happened at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. Yesterday, Rishabh Pant came. Rishabh Pant's arrival actually got plenty of fans interested. There were plenty of adulation. A lot of people came to meet Rishabh Pant. There were a lot of selfies taken. Rishabh Pant obliged all of them with a smile, with all the things. And there was a very, very special photo that Rishabh Pant and Shubman Gill shared against each other. It was the Rishubh show. I mean, pardon me for the pun and pardon me for the joke. But yes, Rishabh Pant and Shubman Gill, the Rishubh union, ensured that social media went into meltdown. It was a really, really magnificent show that both of these two young stars shared. We hope that Rishabh Pant will make a quick recovery because Delhi Capitals and India really need him. And one hopes that he can be fit for the World Cup. If he is not fit for the World Cup, then unfortunately, then we may have to look at next year. Can Rishabh Pant be that old Rishabh Pant, the destructive and aggressive guy? It remains to be seen. So today there is the match between Rajasthan Royals and Punjab Kings. We'll be there for all the updates. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Show us some love there. Thank you. See you soon.